There's the latest betting, 2-1 Chesham Square, 5s Calapairs, 6-1 Barthos.
9-4 at the off was the favourite, Chesham Squire, who's tucked away mid-division early on. Combermere goes on from Jason's Quest. Calapairs on the outside of the pack, not up with the pace. Woodchisel Keen going to the first, comes to it, jumps it well, all safely over the first. Operatic Score is a back marker. Woodchisel, Jason's Quest taking a keen hold. Combermere in behind these. The pace looks good, followed by South Pacific. Defento and Calapairs racing wide. They're over the second, all over the second. Operatic Score brings the 12-runner lineup. So they pass the post. Woodchisel streaks on by 3 lengths. 2 Jason's Quest in second and Combermere third. Racing 4 is Amouage, the rank outsider. Calapairs on the outside of it together with Defento, tracked by South Parade. And then mid-division at this stage is Chesham Squire racing on an even keel. Behind him Malamane, Russian Affair, Tribute to Youth, and the back marker Operatic Score, finding this pace just a bit hot. It's a good pace being set by Woodchisel. I wonder how long he'll stay in front, perhaps burning himself up. Leading clear from the normal front runner, the grey on the right, the jockey with the yellow cap, that's Colin Brown. He's on Calapairs. On the extreme right, the horse with the white face, Operatic Score, the favourite, second from the left in the green. But Woodchisel is over the third. Amouage just squeezed for him a little bit there, go down towards the fourth, and Woodchisel clear, comes to it, Woodchisel comes to it, skips over it, from Chesham Squire, who comes through on the inside of Calapairs. Calapairs just showing second, Chesham Squire third. Jason's Quest just gets a reminder there in 4. The pace really is hot, and Woodchisel streaks clear by 6 to 8 lengths now. From in second place, Calapairs, who races on the outside of Chesham Squire. Then comes Combermere, and behind these comes Russian Affair trying to make a bit of ground. Chesham Squire at 9-4, Calapairs 5-1, Defento in the dark jacket, red cap at 5s, and it's 7-1 bar these. Now, as they level up down towards the 5th, and Woodchisel comes back to his field, at least Calapairs draws the main group of runners up to him. So Calapairs now comes through to take up the running by a length and a half by 2 as they take the 5th, jumps it very well indeed. Calapairs opens up by 4 now to Woodchisel in second, Chesham Squire, Russian Affair. Behind these comes South Parade and Combermere. A gap to Operatic Score. Jason's Quest looks beaten. Defento with a lot of running to do, as has Malamane and Tribute to Youth, who's last. Go down towards the third from home, and Calapairs really comes to it. Ears pricked, jumps it safely. Chesham Squire in second, Russian Affair is third. Behind these on the outside comes Combermere, and after that one South Parade. But it's Calapairs in the lead of 12 lengths. As he begins to turn into the home straight, but it's Russian Affair who goes in pursuit. Chesham Squire is third, South Parade is fourth. They're turning for home. They've got half a mile left to race. That's the chasing group, Russian Affair and Chesham Squire and South Parade, and in the blue Combermere. But the leader is Calapairs, a track record holder, over hurdles and is not stopping yet as he turns into the home straight, just over 2.5 furlongs to race, 2 flights of hurdles to jump, and it's Calapairs in the lead. But is the distress signals now starting to show as Combermere in the blue and Russian Affair with a white face come to pass Chesham Squire, the favourite, beaten back in 4th. They come down towards the second last, and Calapairs is in the lead. From Russian Affair they come to the second last. Calapairs has it from Russian Affair, closing all the time in second. Combermere is third, Chesham Squire back in 4th and beaten. And now Calapairs, Colin Brown looks around to see where the others are, and they're closing fast with a white face. It's Russian Affair on the outside, it's Combermere in the blue. They're at the last now, all 3 in the air together, and it's Russian Affair who spearheads. Combermere charging in the blue jacket. They race inside the final furlong. Russian Affair and Combermere from Calapairs back in third. Russian Affair just holds on, stretches close home by a length. At the post, Russian Affair wins it. Combermere is second, Calapairs a gallant third. Chesham Squire a disappointing 4th, some 10 lengths behind the third horse, a gap of 5 lengths then to South Parade. 6 to Defento, who never got into the race at all, but that one beat Operatic Score. Jason's Quest was disappointing, so too was Tribute to Youth. So too was Malamane, and the last horse to pass the post was Amouage. Last but one was Chisel, but the 7-1 winner of this Tote Placepot hurdle is number 7, Russian Affair, who cost them 27,000 guineas when he was bought out of the flat, but is won for owner Mr. Peter Hodgson, trained at Epsom by Reg Akehurst and ridden by Dale McKeown. Dale's 11th winner of the season. Second is number 5, Combermere, ridden by Jimmy Frost. Third horse home is number 3, Calapairs, who did such a brave job.
Second, number 5, Combermere at 16-1. And third, number 3, Calapairs, 5-1. The favourite was number 4, Chesham Squire at 9-4. Tote returns win £7.80. Places £2.10, £5.30 and £1.70. The dual forecast came to £164.10 and 12 rand.